Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get into your All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot reading. Their feelings for you, what you might need to know, see, hear, or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Next moves, next steps. Let's just get right into it. All the playlists are linked in the video description below. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. So 3, the most I take, and here we go. These are yours. So most definitely somebody has broken some promises. Right off the bat. I'm also getting some, I'm getting some vice energy that has to do with this person. That it's sort of like the challenges around them, which are in turn the challenges around the connection. Let's just go in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards, I hope. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They weren't telling you about it. They were lying about it. And boy, they see you in a way that maybe you don't know. This is somebody who feels like they don't deserve you. They have a lot of regret for going back to this and breaking promises. Yeah, they know what they need to do. The 7 of Cups is here. Look with the 7 of Swords in reverse. And that's an apology. Somebody here is trying to get on the right path. They want you to know that. They have a lot of clarity. Ace of Swords, as you can see, is connected right here with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Aquarius and Uranus energy there. So it's connecting here with the 7 of Cups. I feel like you may have given this person an ultimatum around it. Yeah, gosh. So there's definitely heartbreak around it. We see the 3 of Swords here. It's connecting to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely, it's definitely playing a part in what has gone on here. You know, look. Have they stopped it? They're waking up. The Death card is here. So what massive changes? What do they need to stop? Running? Stop lying? Again, is this connected to advice? For some of you it is. But I want to tell you, this is somebody who is waking up and making life-changing decisions. Because there's an energy of them needing to get clarity and make a decision here. 9 of Cups in reverse, by the way. It's right here with the 3 of Swords and also the Death card. This is also connecting to me for some of you, literally what happened here. But it's somebody that I feel like, hear me out, I feel like you love each other. But they kind of put things, yeah, they kind of scrambled it all up now. The only possibility for this is for this person to wake up and to make these life-changing decisions. Judgment and the World card, both of them are here. This is the end of the cycle. Yeah, and moving into that Fool energy, a new path. And they're coming in here with the apology. The Empress is here at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse, by the way. And that's just really clear for me that this is something in their life. Now, it may not be a vice. It could be around other things like money or even other people or just behaviors. But it's something here that this person, made promises about stopping or changing, continue to break the promises. They're in their own way, but they're also currently waking up, like a literal energy here. Archangel Gabriel, the herald of visions. Make a decision. And they're making life-changing decisions. So I want to tell you, this deck has 2 Knight of Cups, and there's new promises coming in. They're both here. We have the broken promises, things not working out. Also, by the way, as you can see, the 9 of Cups in reverse, connected to the 3 of Swords. But the Knight of Cups now is coming back. Again, there are 2 here, and this is in the upright. And there's this energy of like hearing them out. Yeah, wow. Okay. I feel like I want to bring in another deck because I feel like a lot of what's going on, what is coming in here right now is, aside from the 6 of Cups in reverse, somebody living in the past here. This is a past, somebody from the past. Now, it could be recent past. It could be going really far back. But it's somebody who is waking up, literally here, coming in with judgment. And again, also that 6 of Cups in reverse, connected with the 7 of Swords in reverse, somebody who ran. Now, obviously, a feeling of having run from the connection, but they're running from some truth here because there's broken promises. But it's also somebody coming in here with a new promise. And what is that? Because all this energy is just so much what it is. You already either moved on, 1 foot out the door, ready to move on, 6 of Swords. And that's also, it's connecting here with the 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo, which is in reverse. It's definitely this energy of like, not waiting anymore. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse. It's like they had all the chances. I want to get another deck. They had all the chances, and they blew it. Could we be looking at, for some of you, an energy with the Empress, divine feminine energy, by the way, Taurus, also bringing in Libra, Judgment. Could we be looking at literally a third-party situation in the way of a person, maybe even a karmic situation? Yeah, of course. It's been feeling a lot like it's a vice for me. Then again, that can be a person, money. Oh, I was just about to say the Chariot is in reverse, and that's the thing, because I hadn't addressed it and it just came in the upright. This is the thing about the Chariot in reverse is, again, I feel like it's just where things have been stuck. It's sort of like, well, if you think about it, and the energy of movement of a chariot, like it's not, it's like the car won't start, And the thing is, these are obviously Sphinx, and you need to have the right information here. You need to answer some riddles to get the Chariot moving. And this Moon and Cancer energy, a lot of this is obviously around emotional blocks. So now we have coming in somebody who literally is waking up, who has an apology, is on the move here toward you. You may not be expecting this in the least bit. And I want to tell you, again, it could be literal in the way of travel. But there's also this energy of the move they're making, like the action they're taking. Sounding like a poet here. A bad one today. Not necessarily around actual travel, but that is here. I haven't let you go. And I haven't let this go. I'm working it out. I want this long-term energy. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, what is that? You know? Because it may be that you've given them an ultimatum recently. It feels like maybe it was a while ago. You know, Six of Cups energy, the Sun in Scorpio is in reverse. Yeah, and it's somebody who just couldn't live up to things. They couldn't. They just were, oh, here we go, and here's the Fool. The Hermit is in reverse. That's really stuck energy, and it's a validation for me that they've been in there a long time, and I feel like the two of you have been kind of there for a long time. So you get out of the Hermit, you know, with clarity and thinking things through, and you come out and you head for the Wheel of Fortune. But if you are in this energy, it's just a validation of this, what's going on with this person is they were continually breaking promises and repeating these things. You know what I mean? And that's also connecting to your energy, I feel, of not wanting to be hurt again around this person. Gosh, here we go. Also, just even in the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's sort of like my little mini Temperance connecting me to the imbalance. But somebody's struggle with committing. Now, I feel like it is clearly around the relationship. Committing, it could even be around some energy of marriage or family energy for some of you. That's actually here. But it is around some major changes. You know, things that really need to change or transform in this Death card in order for anything for the possibility to even open up, if it hasn't already passed. And I'll tell you, we've got the World card here, and where you go after the Fool, like somebody taking a chance, like a hopeful energy here, a new path. It is here. And again, we have the Chariot, which has been uprighted. The wake-up energy. So what is the other pentacle in this Two of Pentacles? I just want to show you the actual card. Because one of these is yours, was yours, feels like it's still yours if you want it. What is the other one? Yeah, the Two of Cups is here in reverse. That's where things are now. And the Knight of Cups is here for the third time in the upright. It definitely feels like a situation that requires a lot of thought on your part. And that's also really validating for me with the Hermit in reverse. Because it's like it is kind of a stuck energy, not wanting to make the same mistake with this person, because it's just really clear that they might be coming in a way that has you questioning things. The Knight of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups in the upright, and the Knight of Cups again for the third time and still in the upright. Scorpio and Pluto energy, it's the water energy. You could say our Princess, Prince Charming energy coming in here with something. There's definitely a no contact and or no communication separation kind of energy here. For a lot of you, this is just out of maybe left field, or you know who it is, but you're not expecting it. Venus and Cancer energy. It's a pretty strong validation. Look, connecting with the Three of Swords as well, that this is around someone you're in separation with. Yeah, this is just really super clear. The Four of Swords. It's where you go when you come out of the Three of Swords. There's a lot of history, I feel like. And there's this energy where maybe there's repeating patterns, you know, where you just keep finding your way back to each other. Just a little heads up here. Because I feel like you're in a good place or trying to get in a good place. And so this is sort of like this is like coming out of left field, perhaps, you know. At the very least, what I do like is that this person is totally living in that past energy and realizing what they need to fix at the, you know, making this apology, being held accountable, judgment. Because, by the way, there's an energy here that they want to tell you the truth, and there is this energy of, I hope you can forgive me. It feels more like, I hope you can forgive me one day, not necessarily begging so much, but there is an energy of, yeah, not, it's not just like here, I just wanted to tell you this because of everything that happened. It's sort of like a lingering thing, like this Knight of Cups energy, that's coming in here on their white horse, I guess you could say. But another validation here with our Four of Swords around sort of like a pause between you. And again, it could be that it's a long time. I want to bring in some oracle. And then we're going to bring in some love messages. It's funny because as I've been channeling today, as the reading was moving along, I thought it's really different today, how it's wanting to come out. And I don't know, maybe I'm just not going to finish this reading. Something feels off. No, it's not. It's actually just really clear. It is a little different, but this is how it's coming through. And these three are yours. And obviously it's for somebody. And if you're still here, it's probably you. The bottom of the deck. It's the Father card. This is the Emperor energy. It's going right here on the Empress. The Empress card. Divine Feminine energy, the counterpart. Divine Masculine energy of the Emperor in the upright. Like a strategizing energy, a moving kind of energy. This is just really clear for me. Of course, the Chariot back, the incoming current energy, and the upright, Judgment in the upright, the Emperor here, and yeah, the World card, the Fool, and the Death card. And that energy around the Two of Pentacles today, when you come out of the Death card, you go into Temperance and you restore balance. That's Archangel Michael connected to the heart chakra, who just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth. So you may or may not be expecting this, but this person is definitely making some kind of plans to come around, poke their head in, reach out in some way. Yeah, and they're persevering. That's what I wanted to say. Literally, we have the Perseverance card here. And also something around that, they're changing now. And look what is here. Good fortune. This connects me to the Wheel of Fortune again, where we go when we come out of the Hermit, which is here in reverse. So it's definitely validation of getting out of that energy, getting out of what may be a long pause or separation for some of you, and a turning point in that energy. And wherever this does or doesn't go, what I really like for you is this energy also of just a turning point for you, a new cycle. And I do want to say, it does connect me with something that you want to hear, Yeah, and if that's just the apology or somebody just coming in here with a lot of things that you never heard, that's what's here, like that you gave up on getting, Dreamer is here. It kind of almost aligns with the message that was just coming in. It's like a, head in the clouds kind of energy. You can see they're standing in a boat and they're passing up to they're above two of them here. It's a really tall person, as you can see. Is it just around an apology that you never thought would come? Maybe for some of you. It is connecting with our Seven of Swords in reverse. Inspiration, perseverance, the Knight of Cups 3 times, twice in the upright, the Chariot, Judgment, the Emperor energy, and the Wheel of Fortune energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. This person wants to talk. Look what is here. The Voice. And look what they're on. There's two people next to each other. They're standing on the world, which is here. Something has drastically changed around this person too. So it could just even be there's a bumping into each other. Could be accidental. It feels like it's not. And wanting to tell you all of this. But you're both here for me, and you're standing on the world, and you can see there's like a mouth open, the voice. It's around communication here. It's connected with the Fool. It's right below Judgment. Wow. Okay, look at this. So we have seasons here. And that connects me to the cardinal energy, 4 seasons. The leadership energy, cardinal signs. That's also coming in here with Aries, Mars and Aries with the Emperor energy and Father. And then look what else is here, Mother. That's the Empress being uprighted. And that's a really super strong validation around the two of you. The Emperor and the Empress. What can be a pretty intense power couple energy when it's working, and even when it's not, you know, the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You can see the Mother is flying back over here to the nest. It's a bird, and there's eggs in there, nurturing them, and the possibility of them hatching and what the future brings. So there's somehow, amongst what feels kind of a little bit heavy, there's hopeful energy here. And there's definitely a connection and an intensity here. So whether this is someone you could see or not, if it's just around maybe a message or a phone call, there is this energy here again of communication around this person. Coming to you, I mean. And we're kind of in the if you're here in real time, readings are timeless here at the Tarot Closet, all readings, so trust the timing. You know, when you find each other, when you're reading, find each other. But if you're here in real time, I want to say we are in that pre-energy before Mercury retrograde. It's coming up in about, what is it, maybe 12 days or something like that. But we're already in the pre-shade. I always confuse shade and shadow. In any case, it's coming. And so it's not surprising to me at all. Yeah, and that's the other thing I want to bring through, just even around the wake-up energy, the revelation, the clarity they have, judgment, and my little mini judgment, the Ace of Swords. That the Chariot being uprighted, it's like the realizations they've had, like the death of the ego as well, and the Death card, in order to even appear and say what they know they need to say. I want to bring in some love messages. We're going to bring in love notes today. The Tarot Closet. By the way, I forgot to tell you, all the playlists are in the video description. A lot of times people ask me, why are you always saying those same things? Because these are things that if somebody's new to the channel, you know, they might want to know. And yeah, if I say it once and somebody comes back every time, I apologize. If I say it every time, it's because, you know, that's just how it is. And thank you for understanding. But yeah, all the playlists are in the video description and also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I'm so sorry I hurt you. 6 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords in reverse, that's what that is. Also right here on the Voice, which is more than a King of Swords energy. I mean, you're both here. It's like Queen of Swords, King of Swords, really. We have a deep soul connection. Emperor and Empress energy. Somebody, this is the thing, I feel like this person does have their head in the clouds. It's like they're definitely reminiscing. They're definitely in that energy of everything that's happened. And the wake-up energy here is accountability. And the Vice energy kind of like, where did that go? Well, I think it's still there for someone. It was really coming in strong. I spy on you. That's Page of Swords energy, like watching, maybe social media. Yeah, and I'm trying to send a message. I tell you what, that's just really clear to me. I miss you too. These two are connected. I took you for granted. Yeah. I made so many mistakes. You inspire a love in me I never knew. It's connecting here with with seasons and with judgment. Everything reminds me of you. Do you miss me too? Look, who's asking that? I think they're asking that. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Are you answering? The last two. I think of you all the time. It's going here on the Emperor energy. And wow, I just caught a glimpse of it. The last message from your person. I miss you. I miss you. It's right here. Look on the Empress energy, Mother, which has been uprighted. I miss you. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Beautiful soul. That was unexpected. That is your reading today. Thank you for joining me here at the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love always and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.